Hi, my name's Jennifer McCormack. I'm a kinesiologist, hypnotherapist, and strategic psychotherapist. Altogether, I work on business energetics. So it's the mindset and the energy that we hold that helps our business really grow and thrive and scale. The one thing that I have learned as a practitioner in this area is that our business energy is a holistic energy. What does that mean? It means the way that we function physically affects the way that we perform mentally and physically. A good example of this is I work with a lot of women. I work with a lot of women in business that want to scale and grow their business. They want to create programs, they want to create offerings to their audience to help their audience scale. Now, what I find is there's two main areas here. One is their menstrual cycle. Now, you're going to tell me, what is a menstrual cycle got anything to do with scaling your business? Actually got a lot to do with scaling your business. When we have a look at the energy behind our menstrual cycle, it is designed to create. Our menstrual cycle, our womb, our reproductive organs are designed to create life. But not only create life in human form, it's designed to create and put things out into the world. So when it comes to business, this can look like creating programs. This could look like creating offers that is going to perform into the world, is going to manifest into the world. So when our menstrual cycle is off, that actually is causing an imbalance in that creation cycle. So you might find that you have a lot of ideas, but they don't come to fruition, or you procrastinate in getting them out there, or you have self-doubt that it's not going to work, or you procrastinate because you don't have the how on how to create it. There's many reasons why we don't actually bring out and create the ideas, and sometimes it's even creating the ideas but can't get the reach, can't actually get people to understand what it's about. So once we balance the menstrual cycle and have the physicality of our body functioning properly, functioning at its optimal level, these all has energy that is held in our cells. So when we look at the cells of our reproductive organs, that actually sends messages to the rest of our body to function in a different way. And it also sends messages to our brain to think differently as well. I don't know if you've heard that, women on the pill are attracted to different men to when they're not on the pill, because of our hormone imbalance, or our hormone balances in a different way. One's an artificial cycle, one's a natural cycle. All this affects the way we feel, the way our cells function, and then therefore the way that we think. So when we're looking at business, is our mind 100% at optimum level? And is a really good indicator as to how our body feels. The other part that I go into very deeply within my practice is the pain that we hold within our muscles, whether that's a sore back, whether that's tight glutes, whether that's a tight hamstring, whether that's a tight jaw with our TJM muscles. All these have an impact and send messages on what's going on in our energy. I always say our intuition knocks at our door three ways. One is through our clairs, through the knowing, through the seeing, through the hearing, through those natural intuitive ways. Sometimes our mind is too loud, our world is too loud to hear these intuitive nudges. So what happens then is those intuitive guidance doesn't leave us. It comes in at a different vibration. This vibration then comes into our emotions. So the emotional disconnection that we feel from ourselves is a message from our intuition, from our higher self, guiding us along the path in the right direction. But if we don't listen and acknowledge and work through those emotional messages, it actually comes and forms in our body. It holds in our muscles, it holds in our organs. So when we feel pain, this is just a higher vibration, a more intense vibration of those intuitive messages. So where are you holding pain in your body? Where do you feel it within you? Because every muscle and every organ tells us a different message. And this is what I go through more deeply in my book, What Your Body is Telling You About Your Business, where it shows you every muscle, what emotions are stored there, and what this actually means for you. What do you need to look at? Is it around communication in your business? Is it about setting business goals? Is it about really acknowledging, where there is money mindset work to do? How I can open up more to allowing more clients in? How many clients can I handle? And this is a really interesting point because a lot of us think, oh, you just give me all the clients. I can handle them all. But there comes to a point where you right now will feel overwhelmed with a certain level of clients. And maybe that's because you don't have the time. Maybe that's because you don't have the systems in place currently to hold it. So where you are right here, right now, has a certain energetic value for what you can bring into your business. And the more we are open, honest, and truthful with ourselves for where we are at and where our business is at, we get a really clear understanding on what we are capable of bringing in, what we are open to.